What's up, welcome back guys. My name is Brax, and if you're new here, what I'm doing is I'm building an online business and I started selling on Amazon FBA and I'm documenting everything on this channel. And if you're not new here and you've been watching my videos, you know that I've been traveling, and if everything looks different, it's because I'm at my friend's house in Arizona and I'm using his camera. He has a very nice camera, so quality might be better. So the first stop was in Vancouver. I went there on the 30th of December, and by coincidence, by pure luck, my shipment for my first product reached Amazon on that same day. So I thought I'd make this video to show you and to answer that question of, can you sell on Amazon from anywhere in the world? So if you've been watching my videos, you know that my listing has been down for quite a while. I haven't been selling for maybe a month. If you haven't seen that, then check those videos out. So first, let me update you on what's been happening. Let me just refresh that right in front of you. There we go. I don't know if that shows. So what you just saw is 5 days into selling, and I kind of did a relaunch since I haven't been selling for so long. My rank was not that good. So I relaunched just like I showed you in that video. I'll link it up here if you haven't seen it. And from day one, PPC, I did not wait for any reviews. I just started PPC and started selling. For anyone who says that you don't start PPC from day one, I did it and it's working. So I was doing that, running my PPC and managing my campaign and just monitoring what's happening while in the airport, while on the plane, well, not on the plane, I didn't have Wi-Fi, but while traveling to Vancouver, which I thought was really cool, and while on vacation, I was getting these sales. So can you do this from anywhere in the world? There's a list of countries where you're allowed to open an Amazon seller account. I'll put a screenshot right here of that list. So if you live in any of these countries, you're allowed to open a seller account. Once you've done that, you need to open a bank account based in the country where you're going to be selling. So I live in Canada and I'm selling in the US, and I'm from Lebanon, and maybe soon in the future I'll be living in Lebanon and selling in the US. But because I'm selling in the US and I have a Canadian bank account, I had to open a US bank account, not based in Canada because I had that before. I had a USD account in Canada. I opened one based in the US. And if you're Canadian, I suggest going to RBC or to TD and asking them for a cross-border account. Because when Amazon pays you and it sees that your account is based outside of the US, they will use their own exchange rate to change from USD to whatever other currency. So you will lose on that. And then if you have your account in USD, you will change it again and then lose even more money. So if your bank account is based in the US, you will just get the US dollars that you did in sales. So that's basically it. All I had to do was make sure that my bank account was based in the US and make sure that I could open a seller account in the US, and I started selling. I didn't need anything else so far. So I wanted to keep this introduction pretty short because the rest of this video is going to be really nice. In my opinion, there's a lot of value in what you're about to see, because when I was in Vancouver, I met up with some other FBA sellers, some who just started, some who are about to start, and some who are a bit more experienced. And I recorded a lot while we were having lunch and talking about FBA, and I really enjoyed it. It was really nice meeting you guys. I don't have any friends in Montreal who do this, so I don't really talk to anyone except for the camera and whoever talks to me on Facebook about FBA. I'm excited to be able to share this with you guys, so I hope you enjoy it.
Surfing Beach.
Can you see it? 1,000 subs! Thanks guys. Let's go now. Oh.
What up?
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
The first day I did it, I didn't expect to sell many units, but my first product I sold on the first day, I think 25 units or so.
On the first day?
On the first day, and I wasn't even launching properly. I didn't really know what I was doing, and I just got really excited. I kept like refreshing the page.
No kidding.
Yeah, and then from there it got, yeah, it just feels better.
What's going on worse?
Mine just relaunched 2 days ago. Like while I was on the plane, it went live.
You always do your best stuff when you're not in a bus or in a plane.
Yeah. Last time I launched it when I was on a bus to New York. And now I launched that one. It's the same product. It's just a new listing, so I had to relaunch. I don't have any reviews, so I'm getting reviews. And it's not too slow. It's a bit slow, but like it was New Year's, so it should pick up soon. People were partying. Yeah. Let's see his sales or his past sales.
You don't want to see my sales right now, hold on.
Oh, your past.
My sales have been a mess the last 30 days. Look at this, you can see my 2 spots where I had sales and then I had no inventory.
That's what it looks like in the last,
Not so good.
Not so good, huh?
Not so good. Like a third of the last 30 days, no inventory, but that would be a pretty good month. I scared of selling on Amazon.
Are you gonna tell us or no? You're just gonna tell the camera? What's happening?
Let me see
You
it.
have to watch to see.
Let me hold it. Let me see what it feels like.
Don't touch anything.
That's crazy. When did you start today? Yesterday?
Nice.
If you ever want to share.
see the rest of it.
Right?
I'll do another update at night.
Have you had a full like good month yet?
No.
No. The inventory problems. I need to
Did you
have
see
a.
Matt's video? Like, did you see Matt's video?
Which one?
The 30 days of 400 grand? $400,000.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Is it like a expensive course? Do you know maths?
Don't know yet. We were in like a test group, so there's 49 of us. And then, so did you know how much it's gonna be?
I think it's gonna be more than 500, less than 1,000.
It's gonna be more than 5 for sure.
More than 5 for sure, yeah. And I've been talking to Matt, trying to convince him to give us a coupon code, like a discount code.
I did too.
Yeah. What did he say?
I don't think he said. Actually, I think he might have actually maybe agreed to it.
I pretty much quit. Yeah, so I work as a realtor, and I have a team that I work with, and I also do for those realtors. I do all their marketing, and like they're like top realtors, so I do all the marketing for them. But then Amazon started taking over. It was supposed to be a side income thing at first, just like a little bit extra money. But then I realized like the more time you put into it, the better results, and it started growing a lot more than I expected. So then I just decided like for New Year I'll just quit, go all e-commerce. And I have a couple other like projects in the works too outside of Amazon, all online stuff though. So yeah, it's cool. Yeah. Yeah, US.
Yeah.
And I'm selling in the US, and we're all in Canada.
Yeah.
I think that's what this video is going to be about. Like, can you sell from anywhere in the world? And then showing how I just launched a product on the plane.
You can literally do it from anywhere.
Yeah.
Literally. I've never been on the computer as much as we are now. Like, it's just constant. Like, I can't not have my phone now because everyone's always messaging. Like, and you can't even miss like. I mean, some of the message groups, just the messenger groups that you're in, like you could come back to it. You could literally go out for dinner and come back and it's like 50 more messages, and you're like in one like group, right? Especially some of those guys. It's like they don't stop talking, and it's 24 hours because everyone's in different places, right? Because some people are like in the UK and it's just like constant, like no one shuts up all the time, which is
Always
awesome.
good information. Always good.
And when you say you have 2 products or just one now?
Just one now.
Yeah. Are you gonna do another one or are you waiting?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a new one. I want to say probably after Chinese New Year, then I'll get in at least one more. I might even jump into 2 more. I'm not sure yet. No, it's been pretty good throughout the whole year.
Same like category as the one that you have right now?
The first one, the next product.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be related. I want to do related.
So people can buy them together, maybe? Or no?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Like I want everyone
It'd be
to buy them
ideal.
together, yeah.
It'd be ideal. So we'll see. Yeah. Simon, one thing I wanted to ask you is about your launches. I know you said, I saw on Facebook, I think you said that you do like launch through people you know. Do you not do like any of the big launch companies? You just do it with people you know?
I've never done that.
Never.
Because like my product is a bit more expensive.
Yes.
So it's selling less per day. So it's easier to do my own launch and I still have to pay software to do it. But if I had to do it for a product that sells 20 or 30 a day, then I would consider it, even though it's a bit sketchy, but I would consider it. How did you do it?
I did one with a bit of jump send. I don't like jump send because now people can steal your products.
Yeah.
I made a video on it, but I think I'm going to recommend now like Zonblast or Viral. Viral Launch is killing it, so I'd probably go Viral Launch for future. And then my last launch, I did mostly PPC, so like a really aggressive PPC.
For the second product? That's it? How did you go?
Ranked like right up to the top. Like first page took about like 3 days or so, and then like right near the top, I'm like one of the top guys for it now. So if people are clicking on your listing, I think there's a good chance to get a good listing. Even if you don't have the reviews at the beginning, you can still get sales if you're offering more value. Also, I lowered my price a little bit when I launched as well. So I was already offering more value than the competition, lower price, or for the value anyways, and then yeah, from there just like really aggressive PPC, and I'd stay on top of it like the whole time. So ran out of stock, closed my listing, and yeah, inventory should be back in a few days, in a couple hopefully tomorrow or the next day or so.
Like I would have thought like raising your price really high to slow your sales down would be smart, right? But it's actually totally the opposite.
Sales volume is less and you're making a job. Right?
Yeah, don't raise your price.
Yeah.
I mean, if you try it and you sell more or you sell at the same...
Good for you, but yeah.
Then good, yeah. But if sales slow down, then don't.
That's another thing. We're kind of like a little bit greedy about our price. We don't want to be low. We're like, this is worth this much money. You can pay it. People are like giveaways. We're like giveaways.
I don't think it's lower is always best though.
No.
Right? I think if you have a bit of a higher price, especially if the quality is there, people will be willing to pay. Like I know when I'm shopping, I don't go for the cheapest thing.
Right.
No.
Right?
Especially if you're buying it as a gift too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's pretty giftable. Or yeah, if you're just buying it from somewhere else, you're like, usually if it's something the cheapest, I'm like, okay, I can't get the cheapest thing. I have to go like something higher, right?
Couple up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah. Especially if it's a gift.
We watched a video on that though, that you go in and you list and you can get the buy box and take away their sales. But I don't think it's called hijacking.
You talking about wholesale?
Yeah, we're talking about retail arbitrage and wholesale.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like if you want to do
similar,
it.
is that actually called hijacking?
No, it's not hijacking because hijacking means that they're selling on your listing, but they don't have your exact same product.
Okay.
Because you're getting it from
Like
China.
no one could have our product, but someone could go use our listing as theirs, right?
Yeah. So all you have to do is prove to Amazon that it's a different product, then that's against the terms of service of Amazon, and they would keep it. But retail arbitrage, which like I've done, or I do, you buy the exact same product and then you sell it under the listing, which is legal.
And then you get the buy box, right?
If you have a better price and if you have Prime as well,
Right.
then yeah, you get the buy box. Or you share it with someone else.
Okay. So that's not technically hijacking
No.
to do that.
Yeah. Unless if I was selling something that's not what the listing is.
Okay.
Or not exactly with the same colors or the brand. But
That's why you have to make your own brand and differentiate your product like that. Otherwise you'll have everyone hopping on your listing.
Do you guys put your logo on your product or just on the packaging? Both.
I think a lot of the time you can get away with just doing it on packaging, but just to be safe.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can put on the product.
Yeah, we're way too paranoid. We put it on ours too.
that's good. Yeah.
If it doesn't cost much, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you're building a brand.
Yeah. Yeah, we have like crappy. And what about packaging? Do you guys get your own packaging?
For the first one, no, but for this next one, I'm designing my own.
Yeah. Yeah. We did like crappy packaging to start because we wanted to
Not
start.
crappy packaging, just basic packaging.
Just basic. Hey, have you guys ever used the like Instagram people to like push your products for you?
Influencers?
Yeah. No. And now, why haven't you? Just because you haven't? Not because you think it's a bad
You don't
idea.
think they're effective, or you just haven't
No,
used it yet?
really my product, I've had like 2 rounds of 2 weeks with this product, and both weeks I sell out in 5 days both times.
right.
So
He doesn't
I haven't had
Oh, you-
I haven't had to yet, but I might do influencer marketing soon, but I might actually do a Shopify store as well. Try that out too. So I want to see, because I know a lot of people are using influencer marketing for Shopify. I kind of want. I've never done Shopify, so I sort of want to try that out.
Something that scared me but I haven't set up yet is sales tax. So every state has a different sales tax. Also for some different categories there's different sales taxes. And then by having a product in a warehouse in a state, it's called a sales nexus, something like that. And there are companies like Taxify that will connect to your Amazon account and pull all your sales and calculate for you how much taxes you should be paying in each state. And they should give you the percentages. So you have to manually set all of that up and then actually have Amazon charge that sales tax for you. Otherwise, you could be, like they could come after you and you have to back pay all that plus fines.
That is good knowledge.
But now, how does it work for like us? Because it's probably different for how you are
Yeah.
and how we are.
So you have to register with each state and get an identification number. So I haven't done this stuff yet. I'm waiting till I have like a few hundred sales per state.
Right, and you guys have
We
sold
have to,
stuff.
so we have to register with each state.
Yeah,
So we're gonna have to pay tax in each state.
sales tax.
Sales tax.
Yeah.
Just the state where your product is, or where your buyers
That's
are.
what I'm not sure about.
That's what I-
Each state has like different rules. So like if there's a warehouse in Texas and you're selling to people in Texas from that warehouse, you should be paying sales tax.
We should ask Nick about this.
That's what
Yeah,
I
ask
really
someone
want to
bigger
know.
because
Someone who's
I've just
Canadian
read about
selling.
this. I haven't started doing it. Because
tax season's coming up for us.
Subscribe to his YouTube channel.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Derek Lee on YouTube, Amazon FBA Circle on Facebook for my Facebook group. Now we're at 1,500 members, I think.
Free course, a full free course on his channel. Like you don't need anything else. Just watch his channel.
Yeah, thanks for the shout out.
The fluffy thing.
Yeah, it like quivers.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you. Stay in touch. Stay in touch.
Yeah, I'll definitely talk.
I really hope you liked this video because it's slightly different from what I'm used to posting. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe because this trip's not over. I'm in Phoenix now, I'm going to Vegas and to LA, and I'm gonna be meeting up with other sellers. So I'll post more videos from that. And I wanted to just say this before ending this video. If you wanna learn how to sell on Amazon, if you haven't started yet, if you want a very simple guide to teach you how to sell on Amazon, how to put a product on Amazon and sell it, then check out Derek Lee's channel, the guy that you just watched. Check out his channel, he has a free course on there. Honestly, it's everything you need to start a product on Amazon. But if you want to build a brand and build a business out of selling on Amazon, then I highly suggest you wait for Matt Loberstein's course. It's coming out at the end of January. I was in his pre-course, in his test group, and it was really good. And that's not even the polished version. I'll talk more about this in other videos, but what I'm trying to do, as you saw in those other parts, I'm trying to get a discount code to give you guys. So I'm not sure if Matt will accept, but what I thought of doing is seeing how many of you guys would be interested in that. So I'll probably put a link in the description where I'll, I don't know, get names or you guys' emails. And if I have a good number, then it will be easier to convince Matt to give me a discount code. And I'm still not sure what the discount will be, $100, $200. I'll try my best for you guys. So keep an eye out on that link in the description. And yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'm always answering all the questions down there. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Surfing.